Okay, please let us know if we have audio.
Can you hear us?
Oh, get off the table. Do the motion thing.
I did do the motion.
Keep doing it until somebody responds.
Can you hear us, please? Let us know.
Yes, audio is back.
Okay. Woo! All righty. Welcome to Monday. I hope it's a great day for everybody. Paul, let's see who's there.
All right, we got a big cast of characters here today, starting with Nancy Parks throws up a hi emoji. We've got Beverly Reiser watching, Donna Nahajlo. Hi, everyone. Heather Campbell, hello from Jeff and Heather in Wawa. Lisa Valaquette, hi, everyone. And Anna Maria Milani, hello, everyone.
Hi,
Nancy
Anna.
Parks said no sound, but we fixed that.
We fixed all
Leslie
the no sound ones.
Welsh Flip. Oreo, beat it. Leslie Welsh Flaherty says hello, and Beth Ann Welsh, good evening. Jillian Goldrich, happy Tuesday.
It's
Tuesday? Monday. Well, it's Tuesday somewhere, just not here.
It's Tuesday where Jody is.
And we have Nessa Kennedy. Guess from where?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Remember what my DNA test revealed? Where I'm from?
Oh, yeah, from Scotland.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Yep. Nancy Robertson. Hello, everyone. There is no sound. Yeah, no, the sound is back. Maria Brandt. Good evening. Donna Nahajlo. Nancy Parks thought it was me.
No, it's us.
It might have been Donna.
No, it wasn't you,
let's
Donna.
keep fast forwarding here. Anna Colfay and Munford. Hello. Just an FYI, there's no sound. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We have Jolie Bracchiello. Hello from New Jersey.
Hello from New Jersey.
She's been on before, right?
I do believe she has been.
What exit is she from? Do you know?
I don't know, Paul.
Anna Maria said no sound. All right, I'm going to fast forward through all the no sounds. Nancy Robertson says, you look lovely, Paulette. I love your short hair.
Thank you. I love my short hair, too.
All the way from Massachusetts, Jeannie McLean. Hello, all. And Donna Nahajlo, Nessa Kennedy, where?
Nessa Kennedy is from Scotland.
She's from Scotland. And Lisa Valaquette, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Michelle Wealth Price says, yes. Donna Nahajlo confirmed the sound. Nancy Robertson, hear you.
Okay.
All right, let's fast forward through all of the sound checks, and we get to the, let's see here. Nancy Parks says, yay, Gloria Hamilton, hello, and Dina Justice. We were almost saved from Paul's singing with no sound. Me. Me. I'm just getting warmed up there, Dina. I'll be doing the song some justice. I can promise you that.
Actually, honey, it's me.
Oh my God! Did I even screw that up? Oh
yes,
wow!
honey, you even screwed that up.
Oh wow!
It's just all about you.
Wow! That's really funny.
Oh boy.
Heather Campbell says, stay safe. Jillian Goldrich, oh, I lost a day, LOL. And Lorraine Schiller, hi, y'all.
All
Lisa
right.
Valaquette, stay safe. All right.
Are we good?
Yeah. Who's not safe? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know who's not safe, but we are safe and sound here at home with this little Miss Minnie girl is here with us.
Say hi, Manny.
Say hi to your public. Say hi. Say...
It's KGYD2. She thinks you're Oreo.
Look at her.
She thinks you're Oreo.
Oh, well, so we'll have to share some videos of Minnie with Oreo because she just thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. And sometimes he just can't be bothered. And he had her in a headlock the other day, which was really quite interesting.
Oh, yeah. He took her down by submission. He's a jujitsu master, that Oreo.
Yeah, he's really cool. So I want to tell you what a great weekend I had. I spent it with my cousin Michelle on Long Island. And we did lots of fun things. Everything we did, I would do again. You know, some things you go, oh, I've done that. And all right, I'm done. I don't have to do it again. Well, of course, being with family is always wonderful. And I would do that any opportunity I get. But Michelle took me over to Fire Island. We had a lovely lunch on Fire Island. Lovely little ferry ride over. It was great. And we spent our entire afternoon sitting and lunching. And then just kind of moseying on back to the ferry. But I did have an opportunity to find myself a little memorabilia while I was there, and I'll be wearing that as the weather cools off a little bit. Paul, no, this way.
You said you were going to show them the.
I wasn't going to show them. I know. I said I'd share a video. I would not share live.
Oh.
Stop it. And and then we went into New York City. Yay. So we took the train into New York and saw the Book of Mormon on Broadway. Oh my goodness. If you have the opportunity to see that, if you want to laugh from the minute you sit down until you cheer at the end, go see the Book of Mormon. Go see the Book of Mormon and just have a wonderful experience. The cast was amazing. The music, the storyline was hysterical, and it was really just a great afternoon. And then, of course, dinner at Chaz, Mom and Cherry's, and that's always a plus. I would do that again. I would like it if he shows up once in a while now. You get it once, and then that's it. You never get to see him again for a long time. But let me tell you what, I will say this, as far as New York City goes, the city is alive and well and thriving because that restaurant was packed. The theater was packed, and Broadway was wall to wall. So people are getting back into the swing of things, and it was really nice to be part of it. Yes, Paul.
All right, we got to get caught up on a couple of comments here. Carolyn Noller, hello everyone, and Julia Johnson Roy, hey, good looking.
Well,
I'm not on camera. How does she know? Heather Campbell, woof woof Minnie. Beverly Reiser, she's so cute. And Rochelle Worth Price says there's a tornado warning across Chicago, including the city, which is the first in a while.
Wow, and I'm going to Chicago next week.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Well, I hope that avoids everything.
Well, I'm kind of thinking by then I'm thinking the tornado will be over, but I hope everybody's safe and stays safe.
Anna Fan Munford, oh, she is so cute. And Lisa Valaquette, hi Minnie, she's so cute. Heather Campbell, meow meow Oreo. Donna Hodglow, great show.
Oh, you must have seen
Book of Mormon, yes. Nancy Robertson, Book of Mormon is pee in your pants funny. Nancy Parks, sound isn't clear.
Well, I don't know. We're back.
Nancy Campbell, audio staticky. Ooh, Lisa Valaquette said yes. Rita Johnson Cotterman, good evening, everyone. And say hi to Doug. Hashtag yarn it. Kim Kerstetter, hi, everyone.
How do we change voices from, we're really concerned about the static, and then all of a sudden it's Rita Johnson Cotterman.
Well, yeah, that's my California voice.
Well, I hope everything is fine there as far as the weather goes, and that everyone stays safe. No wonder maybe that was the stay safe thing before. So,
yeah,
it's that time of year when we all get a little concerned about our stash and keeping it safe. And thanks to Nancy Robertson, who
hold on, there's something going on, but it has to be an internet issue because there's static coming across. First, we had an issue getting on. Now we have static issue, and
the
modem seems to be working.
You want to go upstairs and we can just chat upstairs?
No.
Upstairs?
No. Let's move a little bit and see.
Let's see if we.
All right, how about now?
Let's see if we can.
How's the static? Is it still staticky, or is it a little better?
I don't know if I don't know, and nothing seems to have been disconnected from.
No, nothing's disconnected. Every once in a while, the internet just tweaks.
Okay.
No, Rita Johnson Cotterman says it is staticky. They're static, but we can hear what you're saying.
Okay, well then I will. We'll keep it brief. I was saying that this is the time of year when we're very concerned about our stash and our winter garments because it's moth season, and it's not just moths, but it's the moth eggs and the larvae and any other insects that can get into our knitted garments that really make it wreak havoc with what we've got in storage. As a matter of fact, I got a phone call the other day from someone who had some Christmas stockings that were in need of repair because over the course of years, something had gotten into their the storage where she had them. And
Where's your phone?
it can even be mice. Sometimes you get little mice coming in. Here's my phone.
Why don't you tune into the show on your page and see if you can hear the same static?
Okay, hold on a minute, folks. We're really
Because
concerned
everything
about
on this side looks good, but everybody's saying it's still very staticky. Nancy Park says, I've had problems with mice, not moths.
With mice and not moths. Okay, let me just, it said this live broadcast has expired. Oh, here it is again. Okay, hold on a minute, folks.
Is it staticky there?
Okay, let me just, it said this live broadcast has expired. Oh, here it is again. Yeah, so it's a little bit staticky.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. No, I get it.
Okay, so we're gonna go on. It's not so bad that we can't hear it. Okay, so we're just gonna keep moving along. Mice and yes, mice can be a real issue too. So one of the things that I've done, and I did this in the bus, especially because that bus is out all winter long, and as much as I would try to bring everything in, there's just sometimes you've got some stuff on the bus. And one thing that worked really well for me was fabric softener sheets, dryer sheets, and especially the lavender scented ones. They worked really well. And I used to just lay them on the shelves in the bus to keep the mice out. And it really did an amazing job. That was only the very first year I had the bus, there was an issue. And after that, there was never anything. I never had another issue. And I have also learned that you can use lavender sheets in your stash. Now, I don't know how you store your stash. If you put them in plastic bins, make sure those bins are covered tight. But sometimes, you just don't know. You open the bin and a moth can fly in and you don't know it's there. So the fabric softener sheets work really well in your stash, as well as cedar. Now you can buy cedar chips, and you can also find, and which we're going to be having here. I've got a shipment coming in of lavender sachets, and they, the articles that I've read have even said to put lavender sachets in your closets to keep your clothes smelling fresh, and also to help with the little infestations that we might find. I've also heard that if you buy yarn and you think it might have moths in it, put it in the freezer to kill off any of the eggs or anything that might be forming in there. Sometimes you buy something that's been sitting around for a while, or some people go to tag sales and they buy yarn at tag sales or at Goodwill, and you just don't know how long that yarn has been sitting around. I've heard lots of people say that they just take the yarn home and put it in the freezer for a week, and then take it out and wind it right away so you can see if there are any issues with it. And that's another way. I've also read that it's mostly the herbs and spices. It's the fragrances that keeps them away, especially the moths. And clove is another spice that you can use. Sometimes you can find clove sachets, and so that's something else. But that's really the best way to keep your garments safe. Now, many years ago, we used to use mothballs. Oh my goodness. Or my mom had a cedar chest, which I actually have her cedar chest upstairs. And the cedar chest can sometimes, and the mothballs especially, can be very heavy. And the mothballs are dangerous to animals, to your pets. So you might want to really consider, if you're going to do something like that, put them in a sock or something. So that the animals, or plastic bag. Actually, I've seen people put them in little containers themselves. But I think it's best to stay away from anything that's toxic to animals. And the fragrances, the lavender sachets, and you can find cedar and lavender mixed in a sachet. Also, that helps. So what I would recommend you do is put them right into your bins with your stash. Are there any questions, Paul, while we're...
I'll
come back to that in a second.
Let's see. Heather Campbell said the video was frozen, but I didn't see that. No one else complained about it. Nancy Park said peppermint oil too. Gina Bates says hi, and Beverly Riser, yes, I use lavender. Jillian Goldrich, peppermint works for mice.
Yeah, yeah. And what I've also heard was that you can actually get the actual lavender oils. I'm a little bit concerned about putting oils into my stash. You might want to, like if you have a diffuser or something, you can use it in your closet. But I give the oils, they say just put a little dab into your stash, but I'm always a little bit concerned about that.
Carolyn Noller says, make sure that the holes under your house where the pipe and air conditioning come in are sealed and have professional bait in place.
Oh, yeah,
under the house for mice.
Yeah, sometimes especially if you don't have basements, some places have
crawl space
and stuff. Yeah.
Got it.
So that if you seal those off, but the moths, I mean, it's something you can do about them. They're out there, and especially like you gotta let the dog out or let the cat in.
Who let the dogs out?
You. No, not you. Me.
All right. Heather Campbell said it's good now, and Maria Brandt says here in Northwest Missouri we have an infestation of corn boll
weevils. Oh, corn boll.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Not sure what that is. I guess it's a big moth.
They resemble a small butterfly with the colors on the wings.
Ah, interesting.
Julie Johnson Ray said, be sure the items are clean.
Yep. Oh, that's right. That's something else that I read as well. Make sure when you put your things away, when you put your sweaters and stuff away, that you launder them first, because sometimes we go, I'll wash them at the beginning of the next season. You're better off washing them or cleaning them before you put them away, because moths can be attracted, and animals can be attracted to the scent of the food or the stain that's on there, and they will, they'll kind of gravitate toward that. So I mean, it's really, there's no one special way. And as far as something that would be fragrance free, I don't think there is anything, because it's the fragrance that keeps them away. And I don't know of anything other that's neutral. There's always going to be a little fragrance. Everything that I read, looked up, researched is either cedar, peppermint for the mice, and lavender, and then the clove was another. Yes, Paul.
Marianne Murray Summer says hi, and Jillian Goldrich says put the oil on a dryer ball in your stash.
Okay, there you go.
And Rita Johnson Cotterman, I have over a dozen lavender plants, so I will be making sachets.
What a great idea. That's a great idea.
Beverly Riser, spiders don't like peppermint.
Good.
It's funny because I don't like spiders and snakes.
And that's what it takes.
Gwen Lemoyne, I use lavender sachets. I also have lavender shelf liner, and I also use small lavender soaps wrapped with tissue.
There you go.
Some great ideas.
Yeah, this is really good. So, Nancy, I'm glad you asked. Actually, Sally Britton had also asked about that. And there's so much that there are so many ways that we can. We have such a resource of information at our fingertips with all of you, as well as everything that we read. And so that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for all your help.
Veronica Sabo, I bought a sachet from a company called Whitmore, and it has rosemary, clove, peppermint, and thyme.
There you go.
I use it for my yarn. And Karen Will says, hello, all just got on and had to do the dinner thing.
And come here, Miss Lily. Excuse
Not
me.
Lily. Minnie.
Oh my goodness, did I call you Lily? This is Minnie. I'm sorry, Minnie. Lily hasn't been around for a long time. Having another little girl puppy in the house brings back memories. But I don't remember training another puppy. Look, she's leaning back.
She sits like Grammy in the chair.
Yeah, Minnie sits like this. She's got her little belly coming up and her little chest going down, and they kind of meet each other.
That's how your mother used to sit in the easy chair.
Minnie's like a little noodle. She's so funny. Look at her. What are you doing?
Carolyn Noller said lavender is good to work off mosquitoes.
Yes. I'll tell you, you guys are just a wealth of
Oops.
information here. Thank you. I also want to follow up from the pop-up. Thank you everybody for being so prompt. My goodness, we just have a couple of last minute things that have to go out. Everyone has been so great, and one person received a few yarns too many in their bag, and somebody did not receive theirs, so we're taking care of that. Thank you for reaching out and for helping out. Beth Ann Wilk said, "Oh, I wondered why I had a few extra skeins of yarn in my bag." But thanks. It's always great. I'm so glad you all check because it's a little hard to keep up during the actual pop up and to be sure that I get everything right. And everybody, there were a couple of things that went through, and I appreciate you all catching those and giving us the opportunity to just kind of tweak things here and tweak things there and make sure that it's all right. And let's see, what else did I want to share with everybody?
Karen Wells says she is so cute. Woot, woot, woot. Celebrity sighting. Jody Long is in the house.
Jody.
Hi, I'm here. What's going on with the signal?
We're having a little signal issue tonight, Jody, but we're a little bit staticky, but we're hanging in there.
And we've done everything we can. We've gone out of the studio, come back in to no avail. So it's something with the internet service itself.
You know what's that emoji that goes like this?
Shrugging shoulders emoji.
It's how I feel tonight. Oh, look at Minnie. Minnie's playing with the new toy. She's got a new toy, which happens to be an old piece from the bus. And give you a little update on what's happening with the storefront. So it's so exciting. It really is so very exciting. Things are moving along with it's a big mess in there right now because they're ripping out all the walls and getting the new walls ready to go in. And the landlord promises me that we're on schedule, and on schedule means end of July, early August is what we're looking at. So we will keep you all posted. And as we get a little bit more, I guess as we get a little where I feel a little bit more secure in the dates, I'll start making some plans for grand opening and sharing everything with all of our fans, local and not local. You never know. You might want to come to the grand opening. So I will be sharing all that information with you. Brioche class is coming up. We have brioche 2-day brioche class. That's an advanced class with Pam Grushkin. That's on our website. And if you are a brioche knitter and you want to improve your skills, learn about increases and decreases and fixing mistakes, we've got a 2-day class coming up July 30th and 31st with Pam. And that's going to be in Norwalk, Connecticut. And that is a live class. And if you have not signed up for the retreat yet, you might want to do that as well, because we're filling up fast on that retreat, believe it or not. I thought, we have a lot of time, and before you know it, people are letting us know they want to come. So that's the other thing that's happening. Yes, Paul.
All right, Gina Bates is in the house. Throws a shout out to Jody Long, Rita Johnson, Cotterman, Jody Long. Love your new sweater pattern coming out. And Karen Will says we are windy, so the net keeps going out. And Karen Will says, happy for you both. I presume that's in regards to the store.
Oh, yeah. It's very exciting. It is very exciting. And, I just, every day there's something, a little something happens here, a little something happens there. It's like planning a wedding. You set the date and then you wait. And so that's where we are right now. We're at the waiting stage, but it's all very exciting. So we're starting to move things around in the shop so that when it's time to get the studio and shift gears and shift it from one place to another, we'll be all set and ready to go. And so that is about it.
Hope to see a lot of you at the grand opening.
Yeah, well, I haven't shared a date yet, so I, not quite sure when that's going to be, but
just block out August. What's that? To be announced.
Block out August. Probably going to be early August. Because I know kids go back to school, and that's another thing. Trying to plan it so that everybody's around. with kids going back to school. And I know that happens for, colleges are going back at the end of August. So I just want to make sure that we've got, folks are around and will be there to join us. And we would love to have you all. And yes, but all right, go ahead, Paul. You can show them Oreo and Ben and Minnie. Oh, now she's going to be calm. No, she's just going to be a good little girl now. So that's about it for tonight. The biggest thing I wanted to share with all of you was the storing your yarns, because we certainly want fall to come and have you all ready for your winter knitting, and make sure that all your stash is safe and all your garments are safe.
All right, who wants to win?
Oh, and don't forget, we got 4th of July coming. If you haven't knitted your lovely Patriot Game shawl.
You have it out or no? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Right there.
All right,
Okay,
and the winner is...
Greta Jane. Greta Jane
Wow.
Sato. Greta Jane, I hope you're feeling okay. I know she had COVID a couple of weeks ago. She was really down and out there, flat out for a little bit. So maybe this will make you smile, Greta Jane. It's what, Paul?
Maria Brandt says that's terrific news about the store.
It is terrific news about the store. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with everybody. Can't wait till we can do a walkthrough there and show it to all of you and have you there to join us. And
it could be live on the show.
Right. And we are still We may have live audiences on Monday night. We will definitely still continue to do our Twisted Stitches show. We are still going to be doing all our shipping across the world, around the world, across the country. That doesn't stop. It's all about you. It will always be all about you. We're just adding more. Wednesday.
The Wednesday night thing?
What Wednesday night thing?
That you do here?
Oh, the Wednesday night thing, honey. You're allowed to call it sit and knit.
Yeah, sit and knit from the store.
Sit and knit. Well, right. So we have sit and knit right now every Wednesday night. We do it here. We'll be shifting that over too. And, it's nice. It's a little bit of a destination for some folks, but there's always going to be something going on at the shop. So we'll keep you informed. So Greta Jane, congratulations. Everybody have a fantastic week. We will be in touch. We've got some great things coming your way. So stay tuned for more. We got more yarn coming. Stay tuned for more from Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. See you soon. Stay safe. We love you. Bye-bye.